Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I am back with my big happy planner and it is Tuesday, so I'm late. So I need to get busy. I've also pulled out my just a piece of wax paper that I've been using, some of these that are more summer and whatnot type stickers, and please forgive my thumb. I had a very bad accident, and I'm very thankful it is good the way it is. So, anyways, but, so I've got all these out to work with, and I've pulled out this sticker book, Stronger Together, and it is the Squad Goal Girls. And I always call it the Squad Girls, but it's the Squad Goal Girls. And thank you, whoever said that in the comments. I'm way behind on comments, guys. We canned this last weekend, processed and canned, goodness, I think we counted over 60 jars, and altogether we've done well over 100 now, and besides the dehydrating jars and everything else I've been working on. And we did get my new dehydrator, and it's fantastic, and I'm so thankful for it. And anyways, and thank you to everyone who watches the commercials or the pre videos or the little advertisements before, because that is such a help. I still have to figure out some of the logistics on that. The monetization was a big deal, and it is not an easy get into. I've got to reach out and get some help on that. But I do want to say thank you to everybody who did that. We are fine right now. No one in our family is been affected here in Texas that we know of. We are mandatory masks, and even in our small town, and which is very odd, I have to honestly say, but it's just what we have to do right now. And it has become a bit of a struggle for those who are anti-masks, and I understand their position, but it is and I was talking to my sister who's on the front lines, and we were texting back and forth, and I said, this is a gift. When I wear a mask, it is a gift to the other person. It is a way to serve others. So, yes, it's hard to breathe in them. Yes, they make you hot. Yes, it's a big pain in the hiney. And they don't know if you're smiling. Learn to smile with your eyes if you can. And I wear glasses. So, but it is a gift to others. So, just if you're in that place somewhere in the United States and the world where they're requiring masks, I understand the frustration, but what I really, really have to say, as somebody who is now stuck home as I was just getting ready to go out, please, for those who are autoimmune compromised, who are cancer patients, who have diabetes, who are elderly, who are in some kind of, CF, cystic fibrosis, anybody who, even those that have had pneumonia and they have weak lungs, this is your opportunity to love and serve them. So just think of it that way. And please don't touch your mask when you're out. That's my sister's point right now. Don't adjust your mask. Just put it over your ears and let it go. Make sure you cover your nose and your mouth. If you are very concerned, wear sunglasses or something for your eyes. I know that there are those that are concerned about that. And there's the full face, all the good stuff that's out. And if you need to wear it, please. There is no way I would make fun of anyone doing that. And I saw today, I went in town to mail a tax return off, and I don't go in, I drop it in the slot. But I saw this gentleman who was walking downtown on our town square he was pulling a wagon with all of his things, and he wasn't wearing a mask. And I thought, please, God, keep him safe. That's all I could think of. And yes, it can be an empty downtown square, downtown area of our town, but it cannot be as well. And I think you would forget sometimes, I would forget if I were walking by somebody and I didn't pull my mask up. So anyway, so just be encouraging, love those around you, try your best to see the glass as half full, not half empty, And kind words go a long way. I cannot say that enough. I'm going to get off my soapbox here in just a second. But, and I understand feeling frustrated. I understand all of that more than I can say. But, be kind to others. I have had several situations where people weren't kind, that were nothing but argumentative, and to be honest, quite mean. And they don't believe they've done anything wrong, and it's just so crushing. And I have so little outside interaction that when that happens, yeah, it hurts your heart. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, it hurts your heart. So let's all just choose this day to be kind and encouraging to all that we possibly can, to show the love of God. If you cannot do that at home, then your witness elsewhere is not very fruitful. And I have had the, Alexander's in his no good, very bad day the last couple of days, and I just kind of started putting up some barriers because they're just, we should have boundaries, not barriers, but that was the wrong word, boundaries. We should have boundaries. I mean, there should be a space that we should be able to be in and not have everybody all in it. And, and whether that be in your mind, in your heart, in your Bible study, in whatever you're doing, there are just times where you just need your own space. And there is nothing wrong with that. Jesus got alone and went to the garden to pray. It's okay to need that time. Something that I literally was getting ready this morning in the bathroom by myself. My youngest was online doing her college. My husband was supposed to be working, and lo and behold, voila, And I mean, I was just brushing my teeth, brushing my hair, but it was my alone time. And because there have been issues, I've just felt like right now I just need a break. And it's tax season, that's why. It's just, that's just it. I'm just going to leave it there. So something that I pray very hard every day that we will not continue in. I believe we never should have taken this on. I believe we should have taken it on the first year. After that, I think we should have rotated everybody off. And we didn't. And it caused a lot of problems last year, and it's causing more problems this year. And, everybody squeaks until they get what they want. And can I just encourage everybody to quit squeaking? Just quit squeaking, all right? Let's think of the kindest ways. Catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. And I think that's important. And today, just a few minutes ago, my daughter and I were in the kitchen and moving furniture and cleaning out probably 15 years of, what shouldn't have been there. And it wasn't that long, but I'm just kind of feels that way some days. But I was talking to her about that, and she's such a good kid. I mean, yesterday, I really needed some time to just kind of let it all out. And I think it's okay, guys. I mean, there are days, if you feel like crying, go cry. Spending the day in my husband's office with all my dad's stuff, bringing in things that were my mom's, knowing that everything I answered, I knew the answer and it was right. And I have no reason to know why I would know those things. Being quickly corrected, and yet it was right. It's okay. And I know many of you have lost your parents. Many of you have written me. Many of you have lost someone special right now. Many of you have lost family members to COVID. Whew. I mean, I've seen people cry for people they don't even know. I've cried for people I don't know. And all that has gone on. And it's okay. We are in new times, guys. This is a whole new world right now. And a lot of you are getting back to your everyday. And I'm so thankful for y'all. I really, really, really am. I am so ready for that myself. But it's not now for us. Texas is getting worse every day, and every holiday it seems like people do really silly stuff, and I'm going to leave it there. I literally heard something on Instagram, and it was a friend of mine sent it to me, and she's a nurse. Well, she's not a, I think she's a trained RN, but she facilitates a building in, or facilitates a special needs, basically a home, and it's a large facility, and they have a big educational program, and of course they have medical and all of that. And she has had a lot of struggles, clearly, because she sent out the message, either it used to be click it or ticket here in Texas, so you had to wear a seatbelt. And now she said, how about we make mask it or casket? And at first I was like, oh, that's awful. And I said it to my husband, and he just went, wow, that says a lot. And I said, yeah, I know. And he said, it's probably fair. And I said, yeah. And he was of the mindset in the beginning, wasn't really pro all this, and quickly has turned around. And we have had family members get sick. We were sick, all that kind of good stuff. And then the other thing, I got it sent by my sister, mask it or casket. And you know what? She's on the front line. She gets to say that. She does. Sure, her hospital now isn't as busy as where she was. And where she was is overflowing. And please be in prayer. Please, please, please. I get people want their freedom, but you know what? Our healthcare workers are dying. They are dying to help take care of patients. Please. Please think of them. That's all I'm going to say. Like I said, wearing that mask is a gift to others. And that's how you need to see it, as a way to serve and encourage others. And that's about it. That's all I'm going to say. So, but we are home. We are still home. My husband will go into a store. My daughter has not been out, neither have I. We will ride in cars, and that's it. That's it. That's it. We're worse here than we were from the beginning. So we have no business being out yet. We have not gone to get the blood test, because if for any reason we did not have it, that is a dangerous proposition right now. And, yeah. And that's what we've been told, or I've been told. And so we are in. And my husband, if he goes out, he comes in, he showers, and then he goes about his day. So, oh no, my daughter left, and my bean pot is going off. So I'm going to drop this off there. I'm going to come back, and I will do this. This is a quick update, and I think it's long enough. I'm trying not to do anything over 15 minutes anymore, because I appreciate your time, and I love you guys, and I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. So I've got like a 12 bean soup going on in there, and I better go turn it off. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I love you enough. I love you enough to stop and say, please, be careful. Think of others. Do your best. Be a blessing to others. Don't be a burden. And God will bless you for that. All right, friends. I'll be right back, and we will work on this project. Okay. I love you. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Share this with anyone if it would encourage them. Pass it in your social media, whatever it would encourage people. And if it is encouraging. I'm trying to be glass is half full. So I'm working on great projects here. All right, friends. I'll be back after I turn the beans off, and we will plan. Okay. Pray your day's blessed, creative, and lovely. I love you guys. Bye-bye.